And by now you have probably seen the posters in your neighbourhood and may even have seen the election special we showed on yesterday's programme. The general election campaign is definitely in full swing. Today is the first full day of canvassing and candidates have been out and about all over the country pitching for votes. Earlier, Jill went to meet a group of young people at Templecarrig Secondary School in Greystones, County Wicklow, who have some big questions for our politicians.
This week, young people across Ireland are looking for answers from political leaders ahead of the general election. They're asking tough questions on issues of importance to them.
Now, although you have to be 18 years of age to vote, it's still really important for young people to have their say. Many of the issues being debated by politicians over the next few weeks will have a direct impact on these students here today. So let's see what some of the big issues are for the young people of County Wicklow.
I'm concerned about coastal erosion because Greystones is beside the sea.
I think one of the main problems in Ireland is homelessness and the vast amount of families with young children who are living in hotels.
Our main concern is having a no-fry zone around our school.
A no-fry zone is an area with no fast food restaurants around the schools.
Our school helped stop McDonald's building a restaurant in our area.
These students in Templecarrig in Greystones, along with a number of other schools across the country, are using UNICEF's Twitter takeover to quiz political leaders.
It will benefit the politicians and the young people. The young people will learn from the politicians, but I think that the politicians really need to hear the young people's voices and problems.
What were the 4 action points we were looking at?
The Labour Party's Éoin Ó Ríordáin and People Before Profit leader Richard Boyd Barrett were among those facing the spotlight.
I tweeted Éoin Ó Ríordáin what his party's opinion was on banning sweets at checkouts, because obesity is a big problem in Ireland and 1 in 4 children are overweight. He said that tackling obesity is about the education of young people and parents, but we should investigate the sugar tax idea.
I tweeted Richard Boyd Barrett if he thinks our Leaving Cert point system is a fair way to determine our future. And he replied, I think Leaving Cert needs to be expanded and developed. One size fits all model doesn't always work.
Instead of organisations speaking on behalf of young people, this initiative aims to ensure young people's voices are heard loud and clear.